You know, it's not every day that you can describe a wild city council meeting, but that was the scene in Spokane last night during a debate over the city's immigration policy. It got so heated, in fact, Council President Ben Stuckart called an end to that meeting and walked out. The council took up a citizens' initiative to repeal a recently passed ordinance that prohibits city employees, specifically police, from questioning someone's immigration status. Council President Ben Stuckart left the meeting after slamming the gavel, calling for it to end. That decision came after several warnings to the audience that clapping and cheering would not be tolerated. With permission from Stuckart, Councilor John Snyder then took over the meeting and even had one man escorted out of chambers by police.
This is nothing new to me. This is the type of iron-handed, ridiculous actions that our city council has done.
I'm going to ask you to be removed.
With the repeal possibly headed to voters, this debate far from over. And KXLY4's John Hendricks working for you. He was the only TV reporter there in the chambers. John, the people you talked to today say change really does need to happen.
Nadine, both sides of the debate will tell you the system is broken, but how you fix it is where it gets heated. From amnesty to closing the borders, the ideas are endless. And as you just saw last night, the debate raged on inside the city council chambers.
Who's going to take responsibility for the health care costs as a direct result of allowing people to bypass our immigration system?
The idea that people that were born in other countries somehow are inherently terrorists or illegal immigrants is so hateful.
The passion inside the Spokane City Hall reached a boiling point Monday night over a policy that says the city, specifically police, won't question your immigration status.
All people should have the right to come to this country and go through the proper legal channels to become a citizen. Stephanie
Cates is the vice chair of the Spokane County GOP. She says the ordinance passed last year needs to be repealed.
There's a government truism that says you get what you subsidize and you get what you encourage. And we believe this encourages people to have a disregard for the law.
But Mark Cadle sees it differently. As director of World Relief Spokane, he helps bring hundreds of immigrants into our community every year.
Most all of us, except for our Native Americans, wouldn't be here today if one of our forefathers hadn't come from another country.
He says it's nice to see that Spokane is welcoming to those trying to change their lives.
It's very rewarding to see these people that have suffered so much to have an opportunity to start their lives over again, to allow their children to be educated, to get a job, to support their families, because they want the same things we do.
Both sides of the debate will tell you the immigration system is flawed, but what we do to fix it is where they butt heads. In order for the city's ordinance to be repealed, opponents need to collect more than 5,800 signatures to get a vote on the November ballot. Reporting in studio tonight, John Hendricks, KXLY4 News.